Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Courtney for those of you who are new, and today on my channel I'm going to be showing you guys something that has been requested. So a couple days ago I got a DM on Instagram asking what kind of makeup I wear, and crazy enough I'm actually wearing makeup right now, so this is crazy. I'm going to show you guys some things I use. I'm not a huge makeup fanatic, so I don't have like all these products and all these things. Like I literally have like what I like to wear and that's it. I don't buy extra stuff. Like I have what I have and that's it. I do have a lot of eyeshadow, but that's just because I used to be like eyeshadow crazy. Like literally back in high school, I literally just bought every kind of eyeshadow because I loved eyeshadow. And now I own it all, but it's not all being used. So, but I still like it a lot. So let me show you guys my makeup. So this is my makeup bag, but I also have like a makeup section on my pulley cart. And I'll show you guys what I mean real quick. So let me get my cart. So this is my pulley cart. My pulley cart. This is where I keep perfume, all that. But then on the second one is where I keep a lot of makeup. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you're about to see it because I'm about to pull it all out. So there's my pulley cart. So first I'm going to show you guys what's in my makeup bag. Let's see if I can like turn on. There you go. Okay, so for foundation, I just bought a new foundation today. And I don't know where it is right now. I use Laura Geller primer. I don't really like care what primer I use. All primer does the same thing, so I don't really care. Not a huge crazy about that. But I love Anastasia blush. Like this is the only blush I wear. It's the Blush Trio Pink Passion brand. And it has like a dark one, then it has a light pink one and like a medium shade. I love it. Like that's the only blush I wear. Well, actually, that's a lie. I wear a natural blush too. A natural cream blush by Maddie Ziegler. I'll show you guys that if I can find it. And then I wear Becca highlight. This is not the only highlight I wear though. This is a Moonstone. I love this highlight. That's what it looks like on the inside. I love it. I actually just bought a new one of these. It's in there. Yeah, see, this is the Maddie Ziegler blush. It's called Peach Out Morphe by Maddie Ziegler. That's what it looks like. And then the back says like Peach Out. That's the color it is. And I'll show you guys. It looks really good on. I promise it's not that red on. It just makes you look like you have like a natural glow. This is the mascara I use. It's the mascara I've always used. I've literally used this since like freshman year of high school. I have like literally so many of them. I don't know why. I just do. What else do I use? Oh, I have the eyelash curler, but I don't really use it that much because my eyelashes are just naturally curly, so I don't really have to use it. And then I just have chapstick, like normal like EOS. I mean, I have all kinds of chapstick, but that's just the one that's in here. And then I have, this is Stila eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, it broke. Do y'all see that? That makes me really upset. Y'all don't understand. I love eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is like the one thing I love. And so in something like, it's probably from when I was traveling. And then this is the Stila glitter eye. I love this in this kit, and that's like one of their most popular colors. And I have a lot of these. So I have this one. It's the bigger version of this. And then I have another color. It's like this one. It's like a light pink color. It's called Tulip Twinkle, and it's also by Stila. So those I get at Ulta. I get a lot of my makeup. Most of my makeup comes from Ulta, and then I have, what is this? Oh, this is the Stila Kitten Stila lip gloss. I don't wear that very much, but I have it. And then I have Morphe 2 lip oil by that's by Charlie D'Amelio. And this is my favorite lipstick. I don't know where to find it, but it's Lipland brand. I'm actually wearing it right now. This is the Lipland brand, and it is called Rose Velour. I'm gonna have to like literally go buy like 4 of these because that's my favorite lipstick right now. I love it. It matches like every outfit that I wear and everything. This is also Morphe 2 Charlie D'Amelio. And I have a bunch of lipsticks. I have Anastasia. I have like so many colors. Can't even tell you how many colors I have. Let me pull out all my Anastasia. There's literally a lot. Like there's like 5 or 6 in here. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find them all in here. There's so many lipsticks. That's all lipstick. These are the 3 I can find at the moment. This one is American Doll. I love it because it's like red. You know, when you like want to look like bad, whatever. Not bad, but like, you know what I mean? Like good. I got red. And then I have this like Anastasia one. This is a really dark color. It's called Veronica. And then this one, it doesn't say what color this one is, but it's like a lip glossy color. Looks like that. It's like a pinky color. I love the pinky colors, if you can't tell. But yeah, so that's my like makeup that I use like every day. Oh my gosh, it just broke again, the kitten one. I'm so mad. But yeah, now I'm about to show you guys my eyeshadow and a couple other makeup things. Now these makeup items I don't use every day. Like the stuff in my bag is what I pull out and use every single day. But I'll show you guys my foundation, but this isn't the exact one I use because I don't use Pro Glow, I use Pro Matte now. But this is L'Oreal 24 Hour. It's Pro Glow, but I use Pro Matte now. I just switched foundations. Like this is the first time I've worn my new foundation and it looks a lot better than this one did. But I don't use 201, I use 101 because I'm pale. So I have to use like the lightest one they have. But it looks really good. Even these are good. Like, and honestly, this is just like a drugstore brand, but I love it. Like, I love it. Like I have MAC foundation, but I like this stuff better. Like I've worn MAC foundation and I just don't like it as much as I like the other stuff. And then in my cubby thing, I wear this every day though. This is a powder that I put on after my foundation just to complete my face, I guess you could say. This is Merle Norman Sheer Face Powder. It's really expensive. This thing is like $70, but it lasts you like over a year. Like, at least for me it does. And then I have more Anastasia Blush Trio when mine goes out. I bought a new one already. Same with my Becca highlight. I bought a new one already for when my other one goes out. And then here's all my eyeshadows. Now y'all don't freak out, okay? I have a lot. Like, I have a lot. Okay, so just give me a second. There's a lot. But this isn't even all of it. I had to leave some at home because when I go home, I can't take all my makeup with me because there's just too much. But I usually take like one eyeshadow palette when I go home, and like I have like 4 or 5 more at home too. So, okay. Oh shoot. Oh, I found a lipstick that I use. That was in here. Interesting. Okay, so these are the eyeshadows that I brought up here. Now I still have 4 or 5 palettes at home, but these are like the main ones that I typically use. Okay, so first I'm going to show you all this Anastasia highlight palette that I have. It's the Glow Kit Sugar. I got it about 2 years ago. And it has Marshmallow, Gumdrop, Starburst, and Butterscotch. Those are the colors. They are so freaking cute. I've used all of them, and I love them all. My favorite highlight palette, like, by far. So I keep that in here. But yeah, so, and then I use this. I used to use this all the time in high school. It's a MAC eyeshadow palette. I don't really know. It's called Amber Times 9. That's what it's called, eyeshadow by MAC. I used to wear MAC. Literally in high school, 90% of the makeup I had was all MAC. But that's different now. But anyway, so that's that. So I use that occasionally. I have Maybelline Smoky Eye. That's the smoky eye I use for when I need to wear smoky eye. I have the Naked 3 palette. I have not used this one at all. And here's why. Because I have 2 of them. So, this one has been used, and it has a cracked mirror. But I don't know if you can tell, but it doesn't look like it's been used much because it hasn't. So, but I'll get on it. And then I have this Sephora eyeshadow palette, which it is so pretty, but I just never know when to wear it. And it has the smoky eye colors in it too. So that's a really, really good palette. I love it. This is the one I use all the time. It's Naked Original Urban Decay. I need a new one because I'm out of like 2 colors because I use them all the time. But this is not Naked. The eyeshadow I have on right now, it's not Naked. Is it? Oh, it is. I did use this palette today. I need to use a different palette though. And then I have this eyeshadow palette that's also from MAC. I've had this one for years. This one is Solar Glow. It's called Solar Glow. So it's different than the other one. But it's still cute and I still like it a lot. And then I just got this one for Christmas and I was like, I do not need any more eyeshadow. This is Laura Geller All Year Round 31 Baked Eyeshadows. Oh my gosh, guys. It is so crazy. And they're like labeled. So the 2 top ones are the bases. This is inner core. This is lid, highlighter, whatever that is. And then the crease, the outer core, and the line. I'm just like, I do not need all these. Like the base, I'm glad I have the base. I need those. The inner core even looks cute because they're shiny. And like the lid is cute. But like, I don't do fancy eyeshadow. So what I'll use here is I'll use the base, I'll use the inner core, and I'll use like the lid, and then maybe even like, I don't like these 2 dark lines. I don't like those colors, but I'll definitely use the ones up here for sure. But yeah, so I'll probably be done with this soon because like I just don't like all of these colors, but I do like some of them. So, and then last but not least, I have the James Charles Morphe palette that I have yet to use. Literally, I have not used. And a lot of people will be like, dude, how have you not used that? It's the James Charles palette. I don't know. I don't know how I haven't used it yet. I actually did use it once because I was testing it. But look, I'm so like crazy about this palette. Like I don't want anything to mess up on it. Because this was a $60 palette. I got it for $60. But it has every freaking color. I think the colors I would use the most are like these in the corner over here. And then like I've worn the orange one. And I even think like the white I would use, the gold I would use, all these I would use, those I would use. But these colorful ones, I just don't know. I just thought I needed to get it. You know, like I was like, I have to get the James Charles Morphe palette. Like, I have to. Like, but yeah, I definitely keep this thing really nice. I don't let anything mess with it. I even keep it in the bubble wrap because I don't want it to get messed up or anything. Like, literally, after every time I pull it out, I put it back in the bubble wrap, and then I put it back in the box because I'm very sensitive about my James Charles palette. Yeah. Ooh, I almost dropped it. That's the most expensive. This is the most expensive eyeshadow I think I've ever bought. The Naked is really expensive too. Those are like $50 a piece, but this was $60, so yeah. Anyway, I think that's it when it comes to makeup. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, I keep my makeup in a lot of places, but it's fine. But yeah, so that's my makeup. I know a lot of people have been wanting to see that. I got like a couple DMs about my makeup because someone saw my makeup on in one of my videos and they were like, oh my gosh, your makeup's so pretty. Like, what kind of makeup products do you use? And then another girl was like, you should do a YouTube video on your makeup. And I was like, okay. So I just decided to make this video for that reason. But anyway, that's my video. And some of y'all are like, oh, well, can you like show us your makeup routine and like make a video of you doing your makeup? And so I'll have to do that one day. I just saw that message a couple weeks ago and I forgot when I was doing my makeup today to make that video. So I apologize, but I'll make it eventually for you guys. So, but yeah, and that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.